Hey everyone. It's me Sajid here, founder and CEO of Hub Dhaka, coming to you. Just wanted to quickly coming to you on our Facebook page, and maybe probably this video is going to get posted on YouTube as well. So anyway, I am here today because I want to quickly share something, something that I've seen again and again happen with my employees, new employees or employees in Bangladesh, or even with people who I have interviewed. And it's a simple mistake, and you can definitely use this to improve whether you're working at Habdaka or you're working with someone else in the future. And so I will quickly jump over and show you what it is. So very recently, I've asked one of my employee, a new employee, to make a budget for a month, for this month. And actually, you know what, I will quickly jump, and I have a sample budget. So I asked him to create a sample budget, and he did that, and he created like something like this initially. uh, he created in Google Docs. Again, by the way, we use Google Doc, we don't use Microsoft, just because Google Doc is cloud based, Microsoft, and it's easier to sync and everything. So we've standardized on Google. So he created a budget like this, which is absolutely fine. He has line numbers, and he divided the things between fixed and variable costs. So there's nothing wrong with it, everything is perfect, it's in Word. However, if you're not sure what this is, I mean, again, this is a sample budget. But what I really want to point out is that he did this budget on Microsoft Word or slash in a document. See the doc, right? It's a doc. It's you can like this. So the challenge, I think, with this is again that anytime I change any of the numbers, I have to redo this calculation. And again, Microsoft Word or even Google Doc is not meant for budgets. I mean, sometimes you can embed tables in your document to show, that thing. However, I just found that in every time you do this, you would have to manually calculate, or you would have to do this. You cannot really create formulas and things like that. So one step above it, and one thing that would be great if you were to do this would be to go something like a spreadsheet, which is like here is again another sample I've created. So once you create this, the same thing, if you look at it here, I just copied and pasted it. Then what you can do is you could apply formulas. So now you could write here and click on sum. This column will automatically get updated. So if you were to say change this to internet bill to from 4,800 to say 6,500, the number changes. So that immediately is a step above that, which is, look, from here you have to do everything manually. Every time you add it, you want to add one more row below it, and you would have to do, row below, which is not a painful thing, but it's just something, you want to, and then you want to delete this. If you delete this line, all the calculations are going to be, messed up and things like that. But if you were to say delete the salary line, then, it automatically changes. That's one. Number two is, look at this. You really, and I've seen this again and again in Bangladesh. I do not know why people do that. Again, some freshers or even people who have work experience coming and joining and working with me, it's like, why do you need a number? You see right here on the left, there are numbers. Why do I really need these numbers again? Right? I mean, it's absolutely unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. I could always say, row number 4, row number 5, these are rows. So I could always do that. I don't understand still till date why people in Bangladesh does that. But maybe it does. I mean, I do not know what is happening, but it is happening. I mean, again, if you are ever going to work with a foreign client and show this to them, they're going to be like, immediately be like, oh, it makes no sense. And again, the other thing is, you have number 1, 2, 3, and then number 1, 2, 3 here. So that creates, if I were to say, hey, number 3 item, and you'll be like, which item? Is it number 3 in variable or number 3 in fixed? So if you were to number it, you might as well number it uniquely, so that I could just say number 15. But again, the rows are here. This is something, you probably would have needed here because it's in Microsoft or Google Doc, but in Google Spreadsheet, you don't need that. So that's number 2. Number three is, and again, it's something, I pick on it, and it doesn't make any sense to me, is why, people would probably, like, you see this colored, where they have this colored box, the line around it. Why they do that, I do not know. It's still something, I do not know if you're trying to make it show that, that this is the box of my, uh, calculations. You don't need it. You are already in a spreadsheet. You don't necessarily need to put all these lines and create. This is unnecessary work, frankly speaking. You don't need to do that. You could just immediately put in, like, internet bill quantity is 1 and price is 6,500, right? And then you could do 3250 of salary, 32. Again, it's being formatted to the left side because I have the comma. If I remove the comma, it's like that. And if you really want to, and then it automatically adds a comma. Google spreadsheet automatically adds a comma. Let's see if I add in one more zero here. Maybe not. 65000. Here we go. I put a comment. So now Google Lets, and now I can just add it up. So again, you don't necessarily need to create, all this stuff around it. You could put a header on top if you like, a subheader, that's fine. If you need to put it in there, but you could just create, instead of numbers, you could just say fixed. And again, by the way, this is something copied. It should be not fixed budget, it should be fixed budget. You don't fix the budget, it's a fixed budget, as in, like, numbers don't change, things like that. But yeah, so that's quickly, I wanted to point out. I hope it helps you. If you have any other comments, or if you want to see some of those things, definitely do share and let me know. My main motivation of doing this is not to just help my employees improve, but I think this is a general knowledge that everyone should be applying and using it in their day-to-day life so that they are improving. Again, it probably will. If it helps you, let us know. If it doesn't help you, or if you have any other opinions or comments, let me know as well. And if you want more of these videos, or what kind of videos you want, let me know. I think it's very important for us to continue to spread these small improvements around with everyone, so that everyone learns and grows at the same time. With that, I thank you for your time, and until next time, bye.